I'm happy to welcome all the partners of the consortium of Rural BioReFarmeries here in Rome at Unitelma Sapienza. We have a couple of intense days where we will be discussing progress of the project after 1 year, to hear about all work packages, what they've done, what they've achieved so far, and to have active discussion about step forwards.
I think we're making really good progress over the first year. We've started to scale technologies from bench up to pilot in Ireland and Denmark, and up to demonstration scale in Denmark as well. We're also starting to develop some prototype products from our different work packages, including the development of fiber-based packaging products produced from grass press cake, and the development of white protein materials, which will be further tested within the project.
So these are some of the packaging materials which Paper Foam have produced. So slightly different treatments on each of them. So they have some slightly different colours and fibres in them. And we're working with them to better align with their process to have the required machinability and strength which they need in their process. And so it's been great to bring these to Rome and show them to the rest of the partners so that they can see and feel some of the products and materials that we've been busy creating in the Netherlands.
We have been trying to optimize the protein that we can extract from grasses in different scales, but we also have focus on this decentralization of the pressing, so we can extend the green juice storage period.
So whereas this decentralization approach has mostly been in a bench or a lab scale, small scale, it will be our focus to scale that up to a demonstration platform and see how it affects when we scale up.
At SEGES, the first year has been a lot about gathering information from different partners and then sort of building this base case for a business model that we will be using to compare other business models throughout the whole project. And then also we've been focusing on establishing this rural biorefinery network, collecting stakeholders and defining what is the scope of this network.
Working in such a big project with so many different project partners, it's really cool to see kind of all the other pieces of the puzzle coming together and how we're creating this sort of final picture of this circular bioeconomy.
Yeah, I think that's a great experience for PhD students to be involved in such a great project, working together with a lot of people from different parts of the world, and to meet together and see the progress from the work.
Being part of this project has been really interesting. I think there's so many people and partners involved, and you can get a lot of input from everyone, and everyone has something relevant to say and something interesting to say. So it's been really interesting to share these experiences and knowledge sharing with all the other partners.
From my point of view, I have been working in this group for 4.5 years, so have been constantly doing and improving processing the green biorefinery. But it's always like fun and interesting to have people from different backgrounds and like different countries as well, so we can compare different perspectives, and it's a continuous learning.
Yeah, for me, I'm more new to research, so it's my first bigger project, and I think it has been very nice. It's a good group of people and very productive and good at their work, so I'm learning a lot.
My team is mostly composed of economists and social scientists, and we learn a lot, we gain a lot from interaction with agronomists, chemists, engineers, and this is really enriching our experience and broadening up our understanding of sustainability, which is multidisciplinary by definition.